Okay, there go the notifications. Hello, welcome to the show, everybody. I guess Google doesn't want its employees to speak out against genocide, so they fired somebody because they showed up at an event. Hey, Karen, no, you're blocked again. Get out of here. You know, you really bothered me yesterday because you come into my chat and you fucking have to say hello to everybody. Like, you know, it's really distracting and it just proves to me that you're not fucking paying attention to what I'm saying. So get out of here with your bullshit. All right? You're not listening to me. You're just coming in here trying to fucking distract shit. So get the fuck out of here with your bullshit. I saw that shit yesterday. Hi, shut the fuck up. Get out of here with that bullshit. Oh God. This isn't your fucking bulletin board. All right, go find another one. You're next, Michael Wild Jr. You're next. I'm having a block party Sunday today. And, you know, it's catch-up time. So, the sins are not forgotten. Ever. And, you know, you coming in here and playing that bullshit, and when I'm in the middle of doing a fucking important show like that, distracting people so they have to stop listening to me so they can fucking say hello to you. Bullshit. Once again, you had absolutely nothing to add to the conversation. Just your distracting fucking narcissism bullshit. Say hi to me. Say hi. Everyone say hi to me. Say hi to me. Fuck you. Fucking child. Grow up. Anyway, we're going to be talking about the... Good morning, Asa. We're going to be talking about the TikTok ban being addressed by U.S. Congress. They're going to be voting on banning TikTok. For everybody. For adults, for kids, for Florida, for all the states. Why? Beats me. Oh, why? Why? Because we're scared. Because we're pussies. Because the people... Hey, Craig. Because the people that rule over us, you know, they don't understand things and they don't have the time to go researching them, so they just make shit up or they just believe whatever, and then they impose their bullshit on us without doing any research. We were watching debunking videos last night, you know, my future wife and I were watching debunking videos last night in here, and we were very intrigued by the need for such a thing. Because there's just too many fucking idiots out there in the world that people like Mick West, that's his name, by the way, I finally remembered it. People like Mick West have to exist and waste their time educating idiots. And he does an excellent job, and I will give him 100% credit for what he does, and I will thank him for what he does. Joe Rogan should have people like that on his show, not people like Jeremy fucking Please Look at Me Corbell. Please notice me Corbell. So, this is weird. I'm looking at the wrong article. I don't know how that happened. By unleashing an anti-Israel rant. Okay, well, I want to hear the rant. I want to see it unleashed. You know, I'd like to see the video. Let Let's maybe we can find the video instead of reading the article. They obviously don't want us to hear what the guy said. So let's see if we can find it. One day ago.
Now we're going to turn to Google, the company firing an employee who protested at an Israel tech event, part of growing dissension inside the company. Jennifer Elias wrote that story for CNBC.com, and she joins us now from San Francisco. Jennifer, first of all, just sort of give us the rundown of what happened here, what the employee said, and why the employee was fired.
Let's hear this anti-Israel rant. I'm so curious.
So as Google Israel director was making his keynote speech at a tech conference in New York Monday, a Google Cloud engineer stood up and protested Google's Project Nimbus, which is a $1 billion artificial intelligence contract with the Israeli government and military. He was escorted out of the building, and it was captured on camera, went viral online.
Thank you, Billy.
We found that the company fired him yesterday, reasoning that it was interfering with an official company-sponsored contract with the Israeli government and military. He was escorted out of the building, and it was captured on camera, went viral online.
Great, let's see it.
We found that the company fired him yesterday, reasoning that it was interfering.
You gonna show us the video?
Company-sponsored event. But we also found this week that Google prematurely shuttered an internal discussion forum in the company ahead of a planned International Women's Day summit.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Comments about the middle.
It went viral, but we're not going to show it to you because the guy was probably making sense. Okay, that really angers me. Some viral video of some guy protesting. It went viral, and why is it so hard to find? Why is this so fucking hard to find? I'm so confused right now. 6 years ago, 2 years ago, 6 years ago, 6 years ago, 1 day ago, 2 years ago, 6 years ago, 1 year ago, 3 years ago, 1 month ago, 6 years ago, 2 years ago. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. It's Google, right? So Google owns YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and you try to find this video, it's gone. Hey, wow. Wow. We really need to find this clip. So I challenge everybody in my audience right now to find the viral clip of the guy protesting at the Google event. Please, find me the clip. Since these fuckers don't want to put it up on the internet, maybe I'll look elsewhere. Here, I'll just here, Google employee fired for rant video. Where's this viral video at? Show me the fucking video. Where's this viral video at, and why can't I find a fucking viral video with a goddamn web search? I'll tell you why. Because Google is suppressing it. I'm not even gonna raise my blood pressure over this. Speaking of which, I've got to go take some medication real quick. Where's February 20th? No. It's... Can you guys in the chat help me find this video? This viral video. Why can't I find it? Microsoft Bing won't find it. Dude, this is bullshit. This search is bullshit. Holy shit. Oh my God. Internet searches have become a fucking joke, dude. Oh, I think I found it.
I'm a Google Cloud software engineer, and I refuse to build technology that powers genocide, apartheid, or surveillance. Project Nimbus puts Palestinian community members in danger. I refuse to build technology that's going to be used for cloud apartheid. No cloud for apartheid. No tech for apartheid. Free cloud apartheid.
Thank Thank you. Not anti-Israel. He's not. That's not anti-Israel, Fox News. Fox News said anti-Israel. It wasn't anti-Israel. He said to end the fucking genocide. There it is again. They're starting to do it again. We're all anti-Semites for wanting Israel to stop murdering innocent people. We're all anti-Semites now. You gotta love this shit. Wow, hero. There's a fucking hero right there.
I'm a Google Cloud software engineer, and I refuse to build technology that powers genocide, apartheid, or surveillance.
Genocide, apartheid, or surveillance. All facts. All being done with this program in Israel, right? All being used against the Gazans. All being used against on Palestine, right? All facts. There's nothing anti-Israel there. He says to stop murdering people. So Fox News, once again, has fallen back into it. Yesterday, they did say it was a pro-Palestine, but today it's now anti-Israel. This guy's a fucking anti-Semite, according to Fox News. So if you watch Fox News and you're getting brainwashed and you think they're telling you the truth, this is bullshit. This guy's not anti-Israel. He's saying, I don't want to write software used to kill people. That's all he's saying. So, of course, Google is hiding this fucking video. It's viral, but you can't find it on a fucking Google search, and you can't find it on fucking YouTube. Well, guess what? You can find it on all my channels now. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I'll play it over and over again. Fuck you. He's telling the truth. Nothing but straight fire and facts from this kid. Thank you. You are a fucking hero. You are a hero, and fuck all these cunts that put their hands on you. Fuck them. I wish I was there to keep them away from you. Goddamn, I wish people like that brought bodyguards with them. You know, I got one for you, man. I'll send Chuckles with you. He will fucking take care of business. You know, fuck anybody comes near you. They come near you, Chuckles is gonna knock them the fuck out. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck them, motherfuckers.
I'm a Google Cloud software engineer, and I refuse to build technology that powers genocide, apartheid, or surveillance. Project Nimbus puts Palestinian community members.
This kid was good. He shouldn't have pointed his finger because people fucking hate that. They really do. They hate. Everyone fucking hates when you point your finger at them. So he shouldn't have pointed his finger. He should have just had his hands down at his side because people view that as confrontational. So remember that in the future. If you're going to do something like this, don't be physically, you know, so aggressive with your hand motions. Keep your hands down at your side, and good for what he did. And he should have gotten louder. The louder the audience got, the louder he should have got.
In danger. I refuse to build technology that's going to be used for cloud apartheid. No cloud for apartheid. No tech for apartheid. Free Palestine.
Yes. Good job. Do it again.
I'm a Google Cloud software engineer, and I refuse to build technology that powers genocide, apartheid, or surveillance. Project Nimbus puts Palestinian community members in danger. I refuse to build technology that's going to
These
be used
motherfuckers.
for apartheid. No cloud for
Dude.
apartheid. No tech for apartheid.
What drives me crazy is when these motherfuckers put their hands on people like that, they're assaulting them. That's assault and battery. So that kid should file charges against anybody who touches him. He's got a right to say whatever he wants to, anywhere he wants to. He could say whatever he wants to. That's America. It's called free fucking speech. He's not inciting violence. No. He's got every right to say what he's saying. As soon as these motherfucking cunts put their hands on him, police should move in, grab the people, the fucking cunts that put their hands on him, and arrest those fucking cunts and let him speak. Fuck this. Free speech my ass. Free speech. That's some motherfucking bullshit. Say the wrong thing, they lock your ass up quick. Let's watch it again. No interruption this time.
I'm a Google Cloud software engineer, and I refuse to build technology that powers genocide, apartheid, or surveillance. Project Nimbus puts Palestinian community members in danger. I refuse to build technology that's going to be used for cloud apartheid. No cloud for apartheid. No tech for apartheid. Free Palestine.
Why is it such a short video? I bet he kept yelling after that. in a calm way, and they would not have touched him. Finger, loud noises equal aggression to the HR department. And that is true, what Billy just said. It's absolutely a perception. So if you want to do this, and I've seen it plenty of times, I've seen protesters do it the right way. And when they do it the right way, they get to say almost everything that they want to say. So remember that if you're going to do this, and I support every single one of my audience members to go out there and have a voice like this and protest and exercise your rights to free speech, because let me tell you something. Now, I know most of you people don't look at the newspaper, and most of you people don't look at the browser news, and you don't go on the actual news station. So I'm just going to tell you, when you go on now and you look at the news, most of the articles are about taking your rights away from you now. That should scare the fuck out of you. That's literally what everyone's talking about now. All the newspapers, all the TV shows. Yeah, your rights are being taken away from you. All kinds of people. They're talking about it all the time. It's like 90% of the news now. Your rights are being taken away from you. Most of my audience members, you guys don't even realize that shit because you're living in the clouds and you don't give a fuck. But I'm telling you, when your rights get taken away, you'll start giving a fuck then. But by then, it's going to be too fucking late. So now's the time to have that voice and go out there. And if you've got it in you to be like that hero, that brave hero that went in there and fucking stood up to all those fucking genocidal cunts. And they are. Not a single person tried to help him. No one agreed with him. They're all genocidal cunts at Google. Fuck all these fucking genocidal cunts. They're cunts. What else can you say? What else can you do? You know, except stand up to it, be aware of it. When you see someone like that, support him. Physically support him. Stand up and help him. You know, be part of his voice. Extend it. Proliferate that shit. God, man. I shouldn't have to say this shit. Today, I shouldn't have to say this shit today. We should be up in arms. We should already be a fucking civil war. Us versus the goddamn government taking our fucking rights away from us. That's where we should be today. But we're just too tired, man, and we're too beat down, and we're worn down, and you know they feed us other shit to keep us occupied and to keep us satiated and fucking just happy enough to not go out in the streets and fucking burn shit down. And that might scare some of you to hear those words. But in the situation that we're given, there's not much fucking else left to do. You know, they won't even let us speak. They won't even let us fucking speak. And we got roomfuls of cunts that agree with this shit government. Roomfuls of them. Getting paid. I'm hearing some noises. I don't know what the fuck I'm hearing. Hold on a second. Hey, Harles. Hey, Bees, you doing good, buddy? Everybody's doing good? What the fuck am I hearing over here? I think it's the walls of the house vibrating from my sheer rage. Dude, I have a rage buzz right now. I literally have a rage buzz. I feel like I'm high on cannabis. It feels good. Yeah. A little buzzed. I haven't smoked or used cannabis at all. Not within, I don't know, 12 hours more. 14 hours I haven't smoked anything. But that rage just gave me a little bit of a high. It feels good to yell and scream a little bit and rant and get it out. It does. Oh, I got to go take that heart medication. I'll be right back. Let me go do that too. They're pumping me up with big pharma, big poison, baby. That's what's up. All right, Asa, they keep us distracted. Never mind the man behind the curtain, right? Right, Asa? Right. They keep us distracted. Well, I'm so glad we found that viral video that the news didn't want to show us, because if the news had shown you the viral video, you would have seen that the guy wasn't anti-Israel, anti-Semitic. Oh, he was anti-genocide. Those are two completely different things. One's got nothing to do with the other. You know, you're against violence being done on innocent people and them being wiped off the face of the earth. That's nothing to do. That's got nothing to do with Israel's right to exist, which, by the way, you know, we could go there too, but I'm not going to yet. I'm not going to approach that one yet. But I guess you guys could probably tell how I feel about it now. You know, if you can't play nice, you don't deserve nice things, Israel. And let me tell you something else. You're going to start seeing skeletons, living skeletons in Gaza. What's that bring you? What's that bring up, conjuring up memories of the Holocaust, doesn't it? Skeleton people living in concentration camps with no food and just wasting away. Well, that's happening in Gaza now by the very victims of the last one. Isn't that funny? They're going to have to start calling this a fucking Holocaust. Holocaust 2. Nothing but straight fire and facts being spat here today, folks. Feel free to give me some kind of fucking acknowledgement in the chat if you are appreciating someone who's not scared to speak truth to you. Feel free to let me know that you appreciate this. You know? You agree? Thank you, Craig. Hey, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's nice. Yeah, I'm making some sense, aren't I? You know, I've gone back through some of my old videos recently and realized I was making sense 10 years ago, too. Isn't that funny? I was like, oh, I was making sense then, too. Yeah, that's great. I cut my hair today. You guys like it? Also, you know, I told you guys I was losing my hair in the front here. It drives me crazy, you know. I hate to lose my hair. Well, my mom got me this peppermint oil shit. I don't know what it is, but she's like, this stuff supposedly regrows your hair. It's a peppermint oil with eucalyptus, and it smells really good. And you just take an eyedropper and you put a few drops in the area where your hair is thinning. And within days, I started seeing little hairs coming out of the pores. Within days. And now I've literally got inch-long hair that's growing there. And even more hair coming out. And you can see my widow's peak is back. You know, this was gone. This was gone and thinning horribly. So I'm here to tell you that I don't know how much that oil cost, but it's out there, man. And I can tell you what it is. You guys, if anybody's interested in the product, I'm not embarrassed by it. You know, it's part of getting older. You lose your fucking hair. Not embarrassing at all. It's just, hey, if you can keep your hair, if you can regrow your hair just by rubbing a fucking eucalyptus oil into it, you know, hell yeah. More of that, please. What's it called? Absolutely, Edwin. I took a picture of it this morning and sent it to my buddy. Oh, did you find it? Thank you. Thank you. Looks like Mael rosemary mint scalp hair strengthening oil infused with biotin encourages longer, healthier hair for daily use, scalp treatment, split end care, right? And for some reason, man, a few drops of that in the morning and you just rub it in. I scrub it into the pores really hard, man. I do. I massage it in. And I think that was one of the problems with a couple of my friends had. We said, when I was told when I was a kid, when you shampoo your hair, You're supposed to take your fingers and almost make it hurt in your scalp. You're supposed to massage your pores every time you shampoo your hair, and that will help the hair growth, right? I think a lot of my friends were like really doing it really lightly, thinking that they were hurting their hair. And what they ended up doing was just the follicles just got lazy. You know, they're not getting massaged, and they're not, right? They're not producing any more hair out of the follicle. You just give it some of that massaging, you know, and it stimulates it. And I've had hair almost, you know, I've had hair for a very long time because of that. And then it started falling out, you know, and I upped it how much I was scrubbing it, and it helped a little bit. But I'm here to tell you that fucking oil shit, dude. And I look really closely, man. I look, and you can see the fucking new hairs coming out. White and black hairs coming out. Jamaican black castor oil works for hair growth as well. I used it when I lost my hair from chemo. Right on, Asa. You can afford pred shots. When I developed alopecia, I went to a plastic surgery spa, and they injected prednisone into the affected area, and it grew hair. I'll never lose my hair now. $300. Really? Prednisone? Well, you can see. No, I mean, you can just look at my hair. I mean, the only product I have in my hair right now is that oil, is that oil right there that I just showed you. It's just like kind of, you know, in there. You could see it's a little thick in there, which is great because I sculpted a little bit like that, you know. The scalp needs to be stimulated, exactly. Wait, no, 300 a syringe. Okay. How many syringes did you get? I'm a little blurry. Hold on a second. My focus is out. It's driving me crazy. Oh my God. Dude, come on, focus. Here, let me go over here to my camera settings. Where's the focus at? You have no focus. What good is that? Beauty filter? Really? There's a beauty filter? That's new. Effects? That's new. Focus mode. Here we go. Manual focus. Here we go. Wait, okay. Wind is kicking up here. Craig, right on. Where are you at, Craig? Are you in the Windy City, Chicago? Let's put this kid back on screen.
I'm a Google Cloud software engineer.
There. That's how he should have stood the whole time. He should have never raised his hand. He should have kept his hands just like that. It makes a big difference, guys, when you're presenting it. Like yesterday, I banged on the table because I was really angry, and I realized when I did that, I shouldn't have done that. It triggers people, and it's loud, and you know, when you're listening on microphone, you know, everything shakes around me. I was really angry, and I shouldn't have hit the table, but I understand that when I do that, you know, it's gonna turn some people off. You know, it's you know, you should never exhibit a lack of control over your physicality. You never show that you're out of control of your own physical motions. You know, sticking your hand up, beating the table, throwing your hands up in the air, you know, like that. I got 3 syringes. They did my beard, an eyebrow, and 4 square inches of my scalp. So 900, still not bad for a permanent fix. 4 square inches of your scalp. You got propecia in like the weirdest, alopecia. Alopecia in like the weirdest place. It was like eyebrow, beard, and scalp. That's weird. It's like you got irradiated or something. TikTok ban being addressed by U.S. Congress with absolutely zero proof of spying. And we went into this before. I said, you know, our leaders just won't look to people that are smarter than them for actual information. They won't have actual experts. They only have people that are trying to pass the legislation. They won't actually go externally and get smarter people to inform them. That is such a problem. Like what, you can only be government affiliated to be listened to? Think of all of the IQ that we are missing out on because of that. Because somebody somewhere is smarter and they don't have a voice and they don't have a platform, no one listens, no one hears. No one seeks them out. That's fucking pathetic. You know, all the answers to all of our problems might actually exist. It's just that the leaders, our leadership, doesn't listen hard enough. They're too busy trying to rerun for election, you know, to convince you of their lies, of their bullshit. So, because God forbid you don't fucking vote for them. So they're going to fucking lie to you on Tuesday and then lie to the other people on fucking Wednesday. How the fuck are you helping us? How the fuck are you doing anything to change the horrible shit that we have? There are other people out there who don't give a fuck about having their face all over posters, stickers all over their fucking stupid city. You know who I'm fucking talking about. Some of you know who I'm talking about. Put stickers of yourself all over the goddamn city. Nobody fucking cares about your bullshit. You're a fucking narcissist and nobody gives a fuck about you. We've got problems. We need real serious people that are going to address those issues. Like this kid here in the orange shirt. Not the cunt that was on stage. Or all the other fucking cunts that were sitting in that fucking room. It's so crazy how these things just kind of blend together as one big topic. But TikTok ban is being addressed by U.S. Congress. They've got no evidence of anything detrimental from TikTok at all. Spying, mining your information, trying to change an election, targeting you for to turn you against America. None of that. They have no proof of any of that. Oh, it's from China. It's from China. It's from China. Who fucking cares, man? So's, 90% of the shit in your fucking house, you idiot. So's our goddamn national debt. It's all in China, you fucking idiots. Wake up! Well, that's just not true, Asa. Well, wait. No. I take it back. It is true. No, TikTok is full of brainless people, in your opinion, and it's true. And let me tell you something else. The internet is full of brainless people. The world is full of brainless people. I mean, but you know what else is on TikTok? There's a lot of beautiful people on TikTok, too, that do wonderful things for each other. There's a whole community there. Millions of people helping other people. I've gone to TikTok and actually been helped from things on a TikTok video. TikTok taught me. Remember that? That was a good thing. You can learn something on TikTok. I put things in information shit on TikTok. It's not everybody. And, to just break it down like that, TikTok is full of brainless people. That's what our government is doing. Oh, well, it's just full of brainless people. Fuck them. No. I'm on TikTok. Lots of people are on TikTok. Lots of great people are on TikTok. And I don't fucking care if you like watching people dance or not dance or whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's a goddamn social media platform. People use it. People are getting paid and feeding themselves and their children with the money they make. And you're not even thinking about those people. And, get the fuck past that whole, TikTok is evil because it comes from China. No one is telling you to run over to TikTok and use TikTok. If it's not for you, Asa, it's not for you. You don't have to use TikTok. If you don't want to use TikTok, you don't have to go on it. That doesn't change the fact that there's millions of people who do use it, who benefit from it, and hundreds of thousands, I'm sure, that get paid and make money with that. It doesn't affect me that China is running a social media platform for people to make money in the United States. If China was spying on us, doing detrimental shit to the country, affecting our elections, and any of that was provable, of course it's not evil. That's the way the government's looking at it, like it's evil. Like it's evil, and they're spying, and it's just a tool for the CCP to fucking investigate Americans. To whatever they're proposing, none of it's true. They don't have any facts to back up what they claim it's being used for, because it's not being used for that, so they've got no evidence of it. It's all lies. And here's the most important part, and this is why you should completely support TikTok 1,000%.
because this is just one more chip away at the stone to take away your rights. So support TikTok. Support this kid. Whether you agree with him or not, support his right to speak out. Support all the people on TikTok's right to have a channel on goddamn the internet. You know, I might not agree with everything that Brant Robinson says, you know, Mr. fucking whatever, Fabio on Twitter, but there's a lot of people who get a lot of good information from him, and it enriches them. It makes them happier, and it can make them healthier because he puts out a lot of health stuff too. You know, he's a rock climber, he's a gardener, and he got famous on TikTok. He got big, he got internet famous on TikTok. They are investigating us anyway. To what end? You know what? To find out, you know, what kind of socks we like to wear, to find out, you know, what kind of toothpaste we're using. I mean, what? You know, if we were all connected, think about this. If all the countries were all just one big country, we were all globalized into one big country, we wouldn't have to worry about one country spying on another country. But we're a bunch of fucking idiots. And we can't figure out, globalist, oh, Barack Obama's a globalist, oh, globalism. Okay, well, now we can ban fucking TikTok because we're so petrified of the people on the other side of the globe that we don't know anything about, that won't talk to us, you know? Billy Bong Thornton is here, Billy Bong. I'm tired of the government thinking they're our parents. If they do ban it, you can use a VPN, only $10 a month, and change your IP address to a different country. Yeah. You know, I don't use TikTok at all. I don't use it. I do have a channel. I did put stuff up. I did used to use it. And I one day I tried to get into TikTok, and I was logged out. And I didn't know my password, and I was like, well, fuck you. You logged me out? Really? I guess you don't want me there. So fuck you. So I don't use it because I got logged out and, you know, I didn't feel like going and looking up my password. I didn't even try to type a password in. I was just like, oh, really? Okay, I guess I'm not using this social platform anymore. Yeah, maybe not a good idea to log people out of their accounts, social media platforms. Just saying, you might lose some customers that way. Just saying, fucking Twitter and you other fucking cunt jobs out there. Just saying. You fucking and Facebook, you fucking dumb cunts. Every once in a while I'll pull up a browser and I'm logged out of all my Facebook accounts. I'm like, why the fuck are you doing this shit? What's wrong with you idiots? Anyway, I digress. And some of my favorite videos that I ever saw from Billy Ballantyne were on TikTok, actually. His shit's funny, man. And I enjoyed that. When I was there, I enjoyed it a lot. And he was doing good. He figured out, you know, ways to proliferate. He figured out, you know, to share, to use the music. There's a music feature. And then you make a video with the music. And then everybody checking out that music will have a chance to click on your video. It's pretty cool. Algorithms used to be like that on YouTube as well. They took that away from us. We used to be able to respond with a video message to a large video. Then, you know, say 1 million people visited a video in one day. You know, a few thousand people were going to see your video response underneath it. It was amazing, and it helped so much, and it made my channel blossom. And then when they took it away, I said, they're taking this away. It's fucking horrible. This is the beginning of the end for YouTube. This is it for us creators, at least. And it was. I was right. Sometimes I go back. We were watching an old video of mine. I was talking about Ashley Banfield. I was on talking about CNN, and I was like, this woman, this reporter, she gets these people that just lost a whole bunch of family members in this horrible murder, and she says, "Are you guys doing okay?" Like the day after, she gets them on CNN, and she asks them if they're doing okay. Is your family doing okay? And I was like, that Ashley Banfield is a dumb cunt. Of course they're not doing okay. What a stupid fucking question. And it's horrible to put someone in that position to answer that stupid fucking question. And then to go through all the things of why they're not okay. You're a fucking dumb cunt. Fucking Ashley Banfield needs to be fucking banned from CNN. And son of a bitch. Ashley Banfield no longer works at CNN. I called that one, didn't I? It's good. You know, you watch the show, I call out these motherfuckers in the press for exactly what they are. A few years later, they get fucking fired. You know, looks like I was right about that cunt. You know, guess where she's working now? News Nation is the only place she can find a shit job. With Chris Cuomo, the fucking sexual assaulter. Nice, huh? News Nation. Right? Fucking idiots. It's not really compatible for my style of humor, but it's communist, so I get it. I just censor myself. Yeah. Craig, cheers. No law regarding cannabis. You censor yourself. Yeah, I've had to censor myself too. Well, I've had to jump through the hoops. You got to learn what you can get away with and what you can't get away with. Right? And they don't tell you. You got to find out by trial and error, and it sucks because throughout the trial and error process, you get a strike, and you know the algorithms will completely hide you after that. You know, YouTube took away the not interested feature on my TV, so now it's the same videos suggested over and over. Then you hit the refresh, and again the same videos. You can't even say not interested on, dude. I wouldn't be watching YouTube on my TV then. I'd go right back to the internet. Not interested, and go through your video history and delete videos and turn off autoplay because that's how they fuck you, right? Okay, I'm going to explain to you how it works. When you have autoplay on and you're watching a video, let's say you're watching a trendy video, whatever. You walk away, but the video's still playing and you got autoplay on, they might run a Ben Shapiro video next. And after that, they could run a goddamn Donald Trump rally video. And after that, they could run Matt Walsh. You know, because I speak out against those cunts. So they're going to try to give you, the algorithms are going to try to give you the counter narrative to what I say. That's how it works. Right? Okay. When you go to watch a video now, that your autoplay went and selected all these videos for you, they're going to use the videos that played in your autoplay to determine what they think you want to watch because they think you were sitting there watching that garbage, right? That's how it works. So all you have to do, bro, go into your video history and delete videos that were accidentally played or videos that you clicked on, were kind of curious at, and you're like, oh, I don't like that shit, and you didn't watch it, but it's still in your video history. Go to your video history in your settings. And I do this all the time because I have to click on a lot of videos for the show, and I'm constantly putting videos in my view history. Then I want to start seeing a bunch of these stupid videos popping up on my feed in YouTube, and I control it by the video feed, by my history, and it works. It does work. When I go to my YouTube page, I get Hassan, I get Destiny, I get Lee Camp, I get some more news. You know, I get all the people that I want to see because I've tailored that. You know, I've worked on that to my specific tastes. You guys can do that too. Yeah. You guys are you know, manipulate that fucking view history because that's what the algorithms are looking at. They don't know any better. They don't know that you weren't watching those videos. They don't know that and that's so stupid. They don't know that those were their stupid suggested videos that they fucking fed you. They spoon-fed you bullshit. And dude, if you have autoplay on, I tell everybody to turn off autoplay on YouTube. You know what? You're so much better off to have that fucking autoplay turned off. Fuck them. That's how they make money. They, you know, autoplay another video, another ad. Autoplay another video, another ad. That's how they, and you know, when the autoplay is on and the advertisers are doing this and someone's not watching, the advertiser still has to pay for that click or that view, and there might not be anybody watching it. So YouTube is literally ripping off their advertisers too. They're charging them for those views, even if nobody's watching. Your current strike was for saying the word dumb? And I wasn't describing a person that couldn't speak? Oh my God, what? Dude, on YouTube? When I'm calling them all cunts? And you can't call someone dumb? Oh, come on, man. This has gone so far. Way, 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 way too far. Oh my God, really? Are you sure? Oh, TikTok? TikTok gave you a strike for using the word dumb. Dude, come on. But you put up dumb videos. They're supposed to be dumb. They're silly, man. It's like dumb is part of it. They're idiots, man. Fucking idiots. God, I can't believe all the searching I had to do to find that fucking video. And that is right there is just a it's a commentary on how bad mainstream media has gotten when they say this video of a anti-Semite, this video of a anti-Israel man, went viral. And they won't show it to you because when you watch it, you realize he's not anti-Semitic. He's telling them to end the genocide, to stop using their software to kill more people and to surveil them. That's fair, and there's nothing anti-Semitic about that at all. So every goddamn news agency that won't show you this video, like CNN and MSNBC and fucking Fox News and all the cunts, all of them, they're all complicit in this bullshit. All of them are complicit. Coyotes don't hunt in packs. Oh, yeah, coyotes don't hunt in packs. Oh, my God, you are dumb. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Big Pun 12, what's up, buddy? Hello, goodbye, I guess. On the Instagram, another ass swiper. Windshield swiper. Windshield swiper. Ass swiper. We had inch-thick ribeyes for dinner last night. They must have weighed 2 pounds each, man. These steaks were so big. I think they were the largest ribeyes I've ever cooked in my entire life. And I just wanted to make sure, I was doing it right because we need them rare. When we eat steak, we want it rare. That's how we like it. And I did a little search, real quick just to get the times right on it, and it varies. So if you want to get it just right, you have to consider the thickness and the size. So, for an average steak, a ribeye, if you want it rare, you do 3 minutes a side. That's it. 6 minutes total, 3 minutes one side, flip it, close the top. That's it. The top's closed the whole time. You will have a perfect rare steak if it's about an 3/4 of an inch thick regular ribeye steak, whatever. Or just a small regular size ribeye that's an inch thick. Right? But these were so big, I was really concerned. So I added 30 seconds to each. So I did a total of 7 minutes. And, maybe if I had done 3 minutes and 20 seconds per side or something, it would have been even a little bit better. But you got to be quick on that. You can't just sit around and fucking, as soon as it's up, you got to pull them off, get that rare, man. And I'm telling you, oh, God. It was marinated, and it was so good. And I was like, I want some steak sauce, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, let me try it first. I tried it. I was like, oh, this doesn't need steak sauce, dude. This is fucking perfect. And I ate that whole 2-pound fucking steak in one sitting. I ate the whole fucking thing, dude, like a boss. I woke up this morning. I got on the scale. I haven't even gained an ounce, bro. In fact, I lost a little weight. How is that even possible? I don't know. Garbage in, garbage out? No. This stuff stays with you. I'm building muscle. I'm working out again. This was my 3rd workout. I'm starting to see gains, which is good. So I stopped working out because I injured my arm. I really hurt myself, and I couldn't work out. I was afraid I was just going to keep damaging it. So I took like 2 or 3 weeks off from working out, and I could see, you know, I was losing my physique and everything. My muscles were no longer there. And I was like, I wonder how long it's going to take for me once I start working out before I start singing again. Dude, the first workout was good. I was like, wow, okay, cool. Second workout, though, I was like, damn, dude, I got my triceps are coming back. Third workout, I'm right back where I was, man. 3 workouts in 3 days. And it's not a hard workout. I do 3 sets of, this is all I do, man. It's so silly because it's all I do right now. I mean, I'm also starting to do the flies, but I do 3 sets. I was doing 12, now I'm doing 15 of curls, and I do 150 pushes, which aren't push-ups, but they're just like little, very little movement. I do that 100. Well, this morning I did 160 of these. Protein and vegetables, no carbs will take the weight off. Yeah, I know. And well, you know, I used to have a bagel every morning, and that's gone. I didn't even eat this morning. I'm fasting. So, yeah, man, I want to drop some weight. I want to look good again. You know, and I know it's easily within my reach. And I just have to get in the right mindset again, you know. It's good. I believe I said, holy shit, you're fucking dumb. Okay. Hey, Billy Bong says, I didn't know you get 100% of the ad revenue on Rumble. YouTube is going to be a thing of the past when your content creators all figure out Rumble doesn't fuck them. Dude, I say that in my live show and no one responds. I told everybody that in my live show and no one fucking gave a fuck. I'm like, Rumble actually pays us? YouTube, so someone was like trying to argue with me about it. They're like, well, YouTube pays too. And I'm like, dude, can I show you how much money I made on YouTube for the past 5 years? 0.0001 of a cent. Literally. Yeah, and I've been running ads for a while, too. There's no money coming in from YouTube. Rumble, I'm making over $100 a month just by doing live streams. You know, I guess it's the ads playing. I don't know how it works. But one month I made like $200, man. And with you guys coming in and tipping me, I can't even imagine what the next payment's going to be. So thank you for that. You know, it's fucking awesome. And definitely come to Rumble and fuck all these other goddamn shit sites. Fuck them. You know, when Rumble gets shitty, we'll move on to the next one. That's all. You know, I'm sure it'll happen. God, I'm out of coffee already. Maybe I should set up my Rumble. Does it want your bank or just a PayPal? It goes to my PayPal. It goes right into my PayPal. And I've made plenty of money. And my thing is, I go live 3 times a day, so that's a lot of content. That's a lot of ads. Even though it's not a lot of people, it's still 3 times a day, or 2 or 3 times a day, and it adds up, man. I need to go make some more coffee. We should get into another set. Let me see here. AI is not ready for prime time. "11 popular songs you didn't realize are actually racist." Alzheimer's drugs can shrink brain. Who fucking cares? As long as it keeps you fucking coherent for a few more years. Who cares if it shrinks your brain? Fuck you, you idiots. These are the most dangerous insects in the United States. Who fucking cares? Donald Trump's post angers Alex Jones. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're going to have to look at this one. What's this all about? What is this all about? Spreading bullshit after the former president said he got coronavirus approved for the public in just 9 months. Falsely labeled responding to remarks now being used to help treat cancer. What, does anybody know anything about this whole COVID vaxes treating cancer thing? Does anybody have any of the information on that? This is the second time I've heard that. You guys, I love it. Okay, so here's the news. This is all you have to know. Are you ready? Okay. Trump supporters are freaking out because Donald Trump is supportive of the... Oh, really? Oh, does your commander-in-chief, your fucking Lord and Savior, Jesus fucking Donald Trump, is he agreeing the science behind that? Huh. Oh, all you cue balls don't know what to do with yourselves now, do you? It's so confusing. Wow. Not even Donald Trump can convince you of the science behind that. Not even Trump can. Wow, I want some coffee. Dude, I can't believe this. This is actually hilarious. Boy, oh boy, I wonder how many voters Trump's going to lose over that. Wow. Pizza. You ready for your pill, buddy? Ready for your pill, Cookie? Yeah, I need this one right here. Look at this one. Look at this one right here. That's the one to look at. Yes.
second. One more second. Come on, Rosie. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Go, boy. That boy. That boy. Come here. How are you doing? Hickety lovies. What do you want? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to go out there, huh? Want to say hello? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. I'm the fat boy. Say hi, I'm the fat boy. Say hi to everybody. And one of the few cats I've ever seen that doesn't mind being pet on his belly. He likes to be pet everywhere. You're such a pretty boy. Can I put you down now? Okay, yes. You want to go outside? Hot coffee. Look at us. Okay, so let's talk about that for a second. I let your ads roll to completion in case it pays you more. You say to completion. It's so fucking funny. Here we go. Sup, Nays and Nay and Trendies. What's up, Skeeter? Here we go. Oh, you have to make kafefis. Here we go. Okay, so I just want to say, if any of you guys want to watch the ads, and I get paid for them, feel free to let the ads roll, guys. And I'm getting paid, and I make more money every time you watch an ad. Feel free. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. So this is funny. Okay. So, you know, Alex Jones calls a biological weapon. You know, I don't have much else to say about that, really. Except it's silly and it's beautiful, because if Donald Trump loses voters over this, it's a great thing. And I hope that that's the thing that kills him, is his support for this. I hope that is, because it will prove how stupid Trump supporters really are. And how unwilling they are to listen to facts. And all the lives that have been saved. And all the billions of administered, you know, with just a few amount of side effects and problems. Not a massive amount, considering billions of people served. You know? It's hilarious. Don't run out and catch that long shit, guys. I'm telling you. I see people like Carl the Moon. They're sick all the time now. He's got the sniffles. He's coughing, hacking up. He's always apologizing. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to apologize if you'd lock down a little bit, protect yourself, maybe wear a mask, social distance a little bit. You fucking little socialite. You just got to go out and spend that money. Hey, I'm more than happy to not be around large groups of people. More than happy to try to cut down on the amount of transmission going on. The spread of viruses. And I don't care which one we're talking about. Whether it's a cold or the flu or anything. I don't give a fuck. Stomach viruses, fucking COVID. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. You social distance, you're not going to catch that shit. You know, just by doing the simple things that we know. Following the science. And it's just seriously an issue with especially Americans and Republicans that don't want to look at science and give it the credit that it deserves. Don't even want to look at the results of the testing to see how it's worked, to see all the lives it saved. No, we're in complete denial about that. We're going to be Alex Jones's. You know, be a Donald Trump. In the Alex Jones Donald Trump thing, be a Donald Trump. You know, understand that did save lives. Donald Trump deserves credit for that. He did something right. And for those of you idiots out there who aren't going to vote for him based on this, good. Stay home. Don't fucking vote. I'm not gonna. Good for you. Good.
Don't fucking vote. I highly support you in not voting. Mm. You gonna go out there, Harles? What are you guys looking at? Nothing going on out there. I don't know what they're looking at. Okay, what else is going on? Steve running and Randy at the same time. That's so funny. Steve running and Randy, do you guys know each other? It's weird how you guys always show up at the same time. It seems like you do. Always will be here when you're the #1 streamer. Smoking anything new today, Steven is beast. No, same old, bro, but it's all good. My stuff is really good, and it stays strong throughout the duration, you know? What else is going on? The suicidal ideology that Americans embrace? What? What is he talking about? What an idiot. What? Huh. Behind every fascist movement, there is a billionaire. That's true. That's from what I've seen, it's true. Dude, Rogan looks very interested in what he's smelling outside. I wonder if a bear's on its way over here. Even the Pope agrees with me. Yeah, hey, Ukraine, you lost the fucking war. It's time you start waving the white flag and admit it. Wow, Pope. Wow, the Pope agrees with me. The Pope raises eyebrows after saying Ukraine should have the courage of the white flag and negotiate with Russia. Wow, Catholics! Look at you! Look at you! Smarter than the Jews. Wow. You know what? Standing ovation. A standing ovation for the Pope, everybody. Everybody stand up and applaud for the Pope. Wow. Now, you know what this means, right? You know what this means, right? Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are both Catholics. So is Nancy Pelosi and a bunch of other cunts in our government. So when their dear leader, the fucking Pope, says, hey man, it's time we call this fucking war a loss. Cut our losses and give that portion of Ukraine now to Russia. They own it now. The quicker we can get on with more important shit. You know, it's like, now that your dear leader has said the words, watch how quick fucking Joe Biden and Kamala Harris hop on board the fucking Catholic wagon. Cuntholics. Fucking idiots. Well, it only took you until, what month is this? We're in March now? Oh, well, thank you, Pope. Too little, too late. But at least, hey, man, baby steps, right? The Catholics need to take baby steps towards ending genocide, I guess. I can't wait for the Jews to get on board. That's going to be great. I can't wait for fucking Google to get on board and stop firing people for saying, hey, you should end the genocide, and maybe we should stop clouding it up. You know, stop our cloud fucking service for funding a goddamn genocide and supporting, you know, powering up a fucking genocide. Yeah, great idea. I'm not going to speak out against that at all. I've been live for an hour and 10 minutes. I have not used cannabis yet today. You know, because it's so fucking addicting. that cannabis. It's so addicting. I just couldn't wait to sit down here, start my podcast so I could get high and feel the euphoria, you know, and have the what is it that they say? You know, those dangerous psychological effects, you know, caused by the massive amounts of THC in, you know, hemp. Whatever. I think it's dab time. Anybody still with me here, guys? I'm going to reset the YouTube chat because it says there's 0 people watching. I don't believe it. Why can't you move the buttons on your browser around? That's stupid. Yeah, I want the refresh button to be on the far left. Not the back button. I want the refresh button to be over there. Why can't I just grab it and slide it around? Isn't that stupid that you can't do that? Huh. Here. Okay, cool. Thank you, Asa. Billy is here. I bet the Russian Orthodox dude, Kirill, would agree. Craig hit a 1. Thank you, Craig. Yes, there's 18 people watching across the YouTubes. 18 people on the Rumble. I don't know if that's ever happened before. We've got matched numbers across both. Wow. Okay. What's this one here? What did I just click on? Okay, that might work. Two more pages? This one. Am I right? Am I right or wrong? I don't know if I'm right or wrong here. I just cannot seem to get this. Huh. Let's just do this one. That says chat, right? There it is. Great. That only took me forever. Sorry. Right? Is that the wrong page? It's the wrong page again, isn't it? Oh, that's the Instagram. That is so weird. There it is. That's the page I'm looking for. There we go. Look at that number, guys. 22 and 18. Thank you, everybody, so much for this. You guys, the numbers on the show have really increased. You could tell because I don't trust the Rumble numbers, but look at the YouTube numbers. Those are real numbers, man. You know, I see there's a handful of you on. How many thumbs ups do I have? 7 thumbs ups. I believe that. 1/3 of what it says. Okay. I believe that. Give me a thumbs up, you know. If you're not a pussy. If you're not a pussy, give me a thumbs up. What is this? Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, you're saying that's the Russian equivalent. I gotcha of the Pope. I gotcha, Billy. Now I'm doing double dabs, guys. I got one kind of dab on one side and one kind of dab on the other. I've really been enjoying those. They're brain twisters and it's phenomenal and I like it. So let's see where this one takes us, shall we? Oh, and we've got Covfefe. We got Covfefe. And my microphone, I keep it pretty far away from my mouth. Does it sound good, guys? The audio? Is it nice and clear for you without a lot of background noise? Like wind noise and stuff? Where did all my pages go with the crypto? That is so weird. I deleted them all. Oh no, there they are. That. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. You too? Come on, fat boy. Come on, fat boy. Come on. Come on in. Okay, come on. I love cats that come when you call them. You know? 4 thumbs ups, says Steve. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to give me the thumbs ups and get those notifications going out, guys. I would greatly appreciate that. Bitcoin has taken a big drop. It's back down to 69.3. It did hit 70,000 again, it looks like, this morning. It got up to 69,996. So we know that hit 70. Yeah, so we hit $70,000 Bitcoin again, but we have not pierced the all-time high, the new all-time high, which is 70,000, I believe 180 or something like that. It could be a little higher. But keep your eyes open for that because it's going to be big. It's going to be important. And let me just say this to all of you. When you come into the show, and you hopefully do check the title before you come in. Hopefully you see the title. Let me know if that's a problem for some reason that you can't see the title. And I'm talking about the title when you come in and you hear me discussing the title. Shut the fuck up. Don't interrupt me. And don't start saying hello to everybody in my fucking chat and being a fucking numbnut bitch. All right? You pay attention to what I'm fucking talking about. You get on board with me. When I'm talking, ain't nobody else fucking talking until I ask you a fucking question. And then we can respond and we can have a conversation. But when I'm live and I'm doing my show and I'm literally talking about the title, and it's an important one too. You know, like yesterday's was the very last video you'll ever have to watch about UAPs or UFOs. And I'm literally discussing it, and you come in and you start blah, 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 and over me in the chat. You're going to get blocked, and I'm not even going to fucking think about it. I don't give a fuck. I have no numbers in the show anyway, so I don't fucking care anymore. If you can't respect the goddamn show, if you can't respect the title, and you can't respect the fact that I'm talking about it at that moment, you're a fucking cunt, and I don't need you here. You know, I'm here talking about UFOs, and you tell me I should tune into your fucking show to watch you play a stupid fucking video game? Really, you little bitch? You fucking idiot. You numbnut, narcissist motherfucker. I've been doing this show for fucking 10 years, man. You don't get to come in here and just interrupt my bullshit. Fuck you. Thank you, Edwin. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I love you too. But you know what I don't love? I don't love when people ignore me or when people act stupid in my chat or they're not fucking listening. Or they don't know how to hit fucking fast forward and get in real time with me because they're too fucking stupid to do it. That drives me fucking crazy. So, like I said, it's gotten to the point now where I really don't give a fuck anymore about the audience numbers. I don't give a fuck anymore. So you're either going to show up or you're not going to show up. You're going to be here or you're not going to be here. And, you know, you're going to act like a bitch. You're not going to get away with it in my chat. You're going to be eradicated, okay? So you want to come in and be supportive? You want to come in and help the show along? Great. I'm watching. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. I'm going to see who my real friends are and who the fucking cunts are with their heads so far up their asses, they don't even know what year it is. You got it? Because I think we basically have all the assholes blocked at this point. I think. and thinks we shouldn't have any more problems. But on their way out the fucking door, as I let the door hit them in their ass on their way out, I just want to make sure they fucking know why they're fucking blocked. It's a lack of respect and an inability to listen to me when I'm speaking, especially talking about something important. And talking about UFOs and UAPs yesterday, it was super important, and I'm going to tell you why right now. Because so many idiots out there waste their time, their valuable time, where they could be educating themselves and learning about real things on this stupid UFO UAP bullshit. None of my audience is going to be doing that shit. All right? You're not going to be investigating UFOs. No. We're not going to be friends anymore. Go back and watch yesterday's show, fucking bone up on that shit, and forget about UFOs and UAPs. All right? It's silly. You want to go watch a sci-fi movie? Go ahead. But quit trying to make that shit a reality. Like I said, it's wasting everybody's fucking time. There's so much more shit out there that you should be learning. And, oh, and one more thing. You're not a fucking special investigator, and you're not going to discover anything. You're an idiot. You're watching videos of other idiots that are lying to you. You're not going to discover anything on a fake video. They're not here. There's no aliens here. I feel good about that one. Put that one in the can. I like the way I started that. I love you too, but you know what I don't love? Oh, that was great. Thanks for all the support in the chat, everybody. Love you guys too. Oh, there's Craig. Okay. One person. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Craig. Yes, you know the rants are all in fun here, guys. You know, if you're the one getting singled out in the rant, just enjoy it, man. If I haven't blocked you, fucking enjoy it. You know, you're the man. You're the man of the hour. Enjoy that shit. It's a rite of passage. Oh, the rants are great. Thank you, Edwin. Good. I hope they make you feel better. You know? They make me feel better. I wouldn't do them if I didn't like it, you know? And this just kind of grew into this. I used to be very tame when I started podcasting. 2350. Let's do 2440. When I started, I was like an adult, owned a recording studio, very professional, dealing with musicians on a daily basis and having to keep up that professional appearance. And then I started doing podcasting. I started just putting up videos. And the more I did it, the more I realized that something was coming out of me, something that I didn't know was there, you know? And it was my rage and my anger. And in conjunction with my ability to kind of see things for what they are. And it was just a perfect mix. I was like, this is good. I'm calling people out on their bullshit. I'm not taking any shit. And it felt good and it felt right. And, you know, most of the people I knew in real life fucking hated me from that point on. They fucking hated. They'd see me on the internet and they'd be like, dude, he's become some kind of a psycho. Well, you know, keeping shit bottled up for the first half of your life ain't the way to be, man. You know, and I have reasons and I can explain the whole thing and walk you through it and whatever. I don't have to. I'm just going to say I kind of blossomed after I got on YouTube. I kind of came out of my shell, you know. 2440? What did I say, 2440? I don't know what the fuck I'm on. Cheers, no longer gonna... Was I talking that long? Cheers. Happy 420 on the 420, by the way. Cheers, Asa. Cheers, Craig. Cheers, Edwin. And as far as community goes, and you guys all getting to know each other and meeting each other and whatever the fuck, I'm proud of that. That's something that I really like. When you come in and you say hello to each other, yeah, and you're friends with each other, I am cool with that. I love that. I like that when you say hello to me too, when you're saying hi to other people. But when you do that shit, when I'm in the middle of a fucking rant, it pisses me the fuck off. Because it shows me that you're ignoring me. You're sitting there typing hello to other, you're looking at names and you're typing, you're not listening to what I'm fucking saying. And you're definitely not participating in my conversation. You're starting totally different conversations. Oh, hi, how are you? How's your day? Well, this is what I got going on. What do you got going on while we sit here and whatever Nay's saying, we don't care. That's why you don't grow. Because you're too busy ignoring me. Listen. You know, get the fucking wax out of your ears. Craig says, I met Enoch here. You met Enoch? That's hard to say, met Enoch. That's like a tongue twister. Deerslayer, hey Deerslayer. Had mine, it was fun. You had your own special rant, Deerslayer? You fucking Trump supporting motherfucker! They're good. They're good. Wow, Donald Trump making some sense about the... Huh? That's gotta piss you all off! All of you Trump supporters! And he's all pro... And that's gonna fucking piss you all off. You better still go vote for that cocksucker. We're gonna have 4 more years of fucking Bumpy. You know, bumping his way around the goddamn Oval Office. What are y'all gonna do? He's pro. What are you gonna do? All of you Trump supporters, you're anti. What are you gonna do that your dear fucking Jesus Christ Donald Trump leader is pro? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna respond to that? He's pro. What are you gonna do? That and 27 fucking cunts in 3 minutes. Lol. 3 minutes. What's 27 cunts? I don't know. Look at those Rumble numbers shrink. I know, but do you want you don't want Bumpy, you're gonna end up with Trumpy from a prison cell. God damn. A fucking president sitting in a prison cell, dude. Hey, I'm in the prison. Everybody look at me. I'm in the prison. I'm ruling you from prison. But I don't want... I keep seeing the same chat. Okay. I'm in prison. Either way, get ready for the Not My President dudes to show back up. Okay, Google. What's the average lifespan of an American male?
The 2020 average life expectancy in the United States of America is 77.28
They're both past their expiration dates, man. I fucking love it. Oh my God, they're past their fucking... They better fucking watch out. Because, you know, they are pushing the limits of life. Oh, I think it'd be great if they both just fucking died on the same day. You know? Fucking, you know, Biden could die of fucking tripping and falling and hitting his head on something. Trump could have a Big Mac attack and die. That'd be great. It could happen at the same time. Oh, God. Oh! All right. Let's see. What else does the internet have to offer me today? Debate with Ryan Grimm. An hour debate with Ryan Grimm. Jordan Peterson is supporting Israel's crimes. Voidzilla says, I made a huge mistake.
All right, I'm going to hopefully do this in one take. Look, it's not the mistakes that you make that define you, it's the way you respond to them. I just wanted to admit that on February 29th, 2024, I referred to the largest city in Scotland as this Glasgow, Scotland. As most of you know, that's not the way you pronounce that.
Glasgow.
The W is silent.
Glasgow.
It's a mistake that a lot of people make, but
I
I'm
know.
not going to hide behind that.
I know.
I've been learning to pronounce it correctly.
Whatever. Shut up. Nobody fucking cares. Will Bitcoin hit 70,000 today? Will Bitcoin hit 70,000 today? I don't put that on me, bro. Yes. It will. Mark my words, it will hit 70,000 again today because it already just about did. Yeah, we're going up right now, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, it's gonna go up there. Is it gonna stay there? I don't know. Huh. Why are you doing that? Really? Well, now where did you go? What? I'm so confused. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Now it's working. Wow, that was weird. Okay, that was really weird. See, you got an inverse head and shoulders pattern, that's why. We do not want to hit a double top though, guys. If we hit a double top, we're going way down. So we got to keep our eye on that as well. Well, Wendy's Baconator hit $9 today. Billy Bong says, yeah, he thinks it's going to hit 70,000 again today. Well, because it has... Yeah, will Wendy's... It will because it already has, yeah. Plus, we're on a massive double... We're on a massive head and shoulders pattern. So, Billy, keep track of how many times I say head and shoulders. And I just want everybody to know this. I did not sculpt the Superman curl. I did not sculpt that. That was not intentional. When I walked out, I walked up to the mirror this morning. I got my comb like Fonzie. I looked at my hair in the mirror and I go, hey, put my comb back in. I swear this, no, in all reality, I swear, in all seriousness, this just happened naturally. And I got to tell you, I think this should become a permanent part of my hairstyling routine. I like it. Reminds me of Billy Valentine. I'm just saying, man. Hey, it just happened. I didn't do it intentionally. Bottom of the hour, and I look like I'm getting ready to do another dab. Oh, dabbies are so fun. Man, this stuff is just amazing. Do I want more on there? No, I don't. That's a big dab. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much. I think I need to play a video. Is Biden fucked, Hassan?
For now, we are going to go to Super Tuesday, a super duper Tuesday.
Super duper Tuesday. Hassan. Okay. Billy, is Hassan a ginger?
With Edgar Mentum. Hello. What's good? Can you hear me?
Okay, let me see here. Oh, we're gonna do
Yeah,
this.
I can hear you. I got you.
All right, perfect. He's calling from an
Dude, really? Oh wait, do I have to adjust the?
undisclosed location. Lock the in.
Yeah.
Ready to talk about Super Duper Tuesday.
I'm so sorry.
Very big.
This
I'm in
is
the
doing this
election
again.
bunker. I'm in the the election war room, the situation room.
So much has happened.
No. Fuck.
So much chaos, so much controversy, and such
Really, man? Come on. Why are you doing this to me? I'm saying chat. It's not chat.
unpredictable events unfolded yesterday. I'm of course being sarcastic.
Close some fucking windows.
For those in the chat who don't understand, it was probably
I've got like a million windows open, guys, so give me a second. I gotta close them all.
probably the most boring Super Tuesday.
Man, you would think that
At least in my lifetime.
Several lifetimes and several.
you would think a computer would be smart enough to, when you have windows that are minimized
Generations.
to give
I think
all
I've
the
brought this up
computer
before. The last election,
resources
decided
to the
this
window that you're
was
using.
1828.
But no, you gotta close minimized windows, and then all of a sudden everything works. Closing minimized windows that should be using none of your CPU and none of your resources. They're minimized.
Let's start off.
What the fuck? They're running them while they're minimized? What the good is minimizing it then?
American Samoa.
Yes.
Fucking
ceasefire
idiots.
candidate.
Now all of a sudden it's almost working, right? Because I got some of these windows closed. I got too many fucking windows open.
He's the guy. He's gonna clutch this. We won. We
Palmer
won.
heads.
Give me a second. I got all these windows open, guys. It is fucking crazy how many windows I have open. I've got all these IG windows open. Oh my god, I didn't even know it. Okay, what else is
Rise up is what I say.
Yeah, he's the guy.
For those of you who
Another
don't know,
one.
Jason Palmer ran on a
So I've been minimizing the Instagram window and not bringing it back. So I opened up a
campaign of
new
being
one
famous
and a new
in the
one.
mainland.
I had like
Yeah.
5 or
And it
6 Instagram windows open.
Now he is.
and he secured,
So-
I think, 51 votes or something.
So now let's refresh this page and maybe it'll work normally.
For now, we are going to go to Super Tuesday, a super duper Tuesday. With Edgar Mentum. Hello. What's good? Can you hear me? Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got you.
All right, perfect. He's calling from an undisclosed location. Lock the in.
Let me check my CPU.
Yeah.
Ready to talk about Super Duper Tuesday. Very big.
I'm in the elections bunker. I'm in the election war room. The situation.
Not even using
So
a lot
much
of
has happened.
resources.
So much chaos.
Not even using a lot of resources.
So much controversy and such unpredictable.
What else the fuck can I close, dude? Oh, I've got Discord
That's
open.
unfolded yesterday. I'm of course being sarcastic for
I had Discord open. I didn't realize
those
it.
in the chat who don't understand.
That
it
never
was
fucking
probably
helps.
the most.
What else do I have open that's using up all this fucking energy?
Made the most boring Super Tuesday, at least in my lifetime.
Several lifetimes and several generations.
Oh, there's a fucking
I
driver
think I've probably
update.
brought this up before. The last election where the nominations were decided this
Fucking
early
A,
on was
dude.
1828. It's been nearly 200 years.
I'm glad that we're going back in time. That to me spells stability. That's what that
Yeah.
says to me. It seems like you hate
Yeah.
stability.
It's
Speaking
good
of
that we have
stability,
this-
let's start off
Yeah.
with the real winner of last night, Jason Palmer of America.
Bro, I know plenty of Jews who are gingers, so don't even give me that. I know plenty of Jews who are gingers. I thought Hassan was Arabic. I didn't know he was Jewish. Really? Is he Jewish? That's interesting. Is his real name Harvey? Dude, I figure he colors his hair. I figure he's coloring his hair black. That's why it's jet black, you know?
American Samoa.
Yes, ceasefire candidate. He's the guy. He's going to clutch this.
I'm just saying, his eyebrows, they're kind of reddish, and he's got freckles. Just saying. And I know plenty of Jews who are gingers.
We won.
Palmer heads rise up is what I say.
Yeah, he's the guy.
For those of you who don't know, Jason Palmer ran on a campaign of being famous in the mainland.
Yeah.
And it worked.
Now he is.
And he secured, I think, 51 votes or something. I don't know. I think they have a caucus structure in American
They
Samoa.
have a caucus in American Samoa where 12 people vote every year. They always vote for most candidates. Like in 2020, it famously.
Okay, I'm going to install video drivers
Tulsi Gabbard.
while we're live.
Because Tulsi
Maybe
was
if I have more
she was actually
problems.
born in American
Not yet,
Samoa,
though.
But Big
I'm gonna
Mike
wait.
went in there and he paid for everybody's votes. He did machine boss stuff, and he won that. And it was his one primary that he won.
Yeah, as you guys know, Michael Bloomberg did go on to become president. So
Yeah, he
American
did, yeah.
Samoa, a lot of upsides to winning American Samoa. Can't see any
Yeah.
downsides. It was a very predictable Super Tuesday overall. Trump won pretty much every state with the exception of Vermont. Big wins
Yeah.
for Nikki Slaley there.
Yeah,
Nikki
she got a
Slaley.
second state. She came just behind Alf Landon in 1936. She's got this 2028. She's going to win 2 states now. Eventually, she's going to win all 50 by 2060.
Yeah, if you vote for her, she will win.
Yeah.
Which, of course, was also predictable. And Nikki Slaley has now come
Flaley?
out and says is going to be suspending her campaign. Not sure if she already publicly came out and suspended it, but I think NPR scooped
She
it.
did, yeah.
Okay, I missed that part because I've been. Too
I got
busy
my
talking
CPU
about
way
the
down now.
sweatiest, nerdiest gamers of all time getting mad at black women representation in video games or something. So Nikki Slaley, despite the fact that we need you
Slaley?
Nikki right now, is an absolute unimaginable banger, undisputed banger. She still
Yeah.
ended up suspending her campaign for president.
Yeah, really the most baffling campaign I've seen in a while. I have no clue what her plan was. I was really high on her before the actual voting started. I thought she was kind of making real moves. She was setting herself up. She was walking the tightrope. She was going to be the guy in 2028. But no, she just she got tilted and she got pissed off, and now she's a persona non grata forever.
I mean, it made sense. I think that she was an old school Republican. I think she wanted to preserve the party, saw the writing on the wall, and recognized that the Trumpism from within, or not even Trumpism, but just increasingly more conspiratorial thinking and whatnot, can easily secure the most reactionary base of support from the Republican Party, is going to create volatility for the Republican Party, which is a ever-present danger for the future prospects of the Republican Party, despite the fact that the Democratic Party does everything they can to ensure that the Republicans can still win elections.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's basically right about politics in general. Her brand is very strong. People in a general election, if she ever became the candidate against Biden, she would win very easily. But Republicans don't want to hear it. They're like, shut up, you're annoying.
Yeah,
Stop
and a woman.
she's trying to fuck with the vibe. Leave us alone.
And according to some that were interviewed by NBC, she has no balls to scratch, and that she should get back to the kitchen, which was a direct quote from a North Carolina primary voter. And also a North Carolina primary diner goer said that she has menopause.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just kind of what you have to deal with in the party. I think she had a fun time.
So I do think that like there is a level genuine interest. I can't believe I'm saying this from Nikki Haley. Like, I do think that she genuinely was like, we have to change the narrative as best as we possibly can, but I think it was an overall failure. Like, I don't even think it was, like, as big as a careerist opportunity for her to, like, stay in the race.
Like, totally. I, like, do not know what she was doing the past couple months. Like, she was kind of, like, making a lane as, like, the hawkish kind of traditional Republican who still supported Trump and accepted where the party
Has some
was
char
going,
on it, but I'm
and
going to
she was
smoke it
still
anyway.
liked within the
We'll see
party.
what
She
the
was one of
flavor's
few
like.
People who, like, national politicians.
48. I'm going to smoke at 48.
Like anti-Trump, like John Kasich, like style, coming out against him in a way that like makes her like the enemy in their eyes. So like it's just weird to see her like actually kind of like play the game for a full year and then just totally lose her mind at the end of it. It's not that she was wrong or anything, or that like she wasn't justified in getting pissed off when he insulted her husband. Like, I mean, come on. Like, I thought you kind of knew what you were getting into.
Absolutely. There was a last-ditch effort from the Koch brothers, or Koch brother, and some of the other party, like institutionalists in the Republican Party, to move away from Rhino Ron DeSantis to Nikki Haley, but obviously that didn't lead to any promising results because the Republican Party is totally captured by Donald Trump. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
He is a Republican through and through in his output. His legislative agenda is also very Republican, obviously. His output is very captivating to Republican voters in general.
Yeah, they like him. He's the guy who won. He's the only guy, a lot of them, like, I remember winning in the past 20 years. Like, they are, like, the party establishment is forever marked by losing to Obama twice. While in their minds, Trump won twice and is going to win a third time.
So, I think I've heard enough of that. Let's move on. She was overcoached.
We've been discussing.
Have you guys seen the Republican response to the
not afraid to challenge Republicans and
to the State of the Union? It's fucking hilarious. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody.
And exploded the federal deficit. They added more to the national debt than any presidential term in American history. Check the numbers. The bipartisan bill with the toughest set of border security reforms we've ever seen. Oh, you don't think so? Oh, you don't like that bill, huh? That conservatives got together and said it was a good bill? I'll be darned. That's amazing. The Border Patrol Union has endorsed this bill. The Federal Chamber of Commerce is... Yeah. You're saying no. Look at the facts. I know you know how to read.
I love it. Mo and Brendan Bucker are back with us. Mo, that's a moment.
I gotta tell you, I didn't watch that. I've heard good things about the way Biden performed on that, and I can see it. I see it. Civil rights. Did you just say you're an idiot and get your caps reversed? Oh, poor you. It sucks to be you, civil rights. Do you not know how to spell rights either? And I'm the idiot? Stupid, don't know it's stupid. Enjoy your delusion, moron. Wow, are you projecting again, civil rights, with the word rights misspelled? Okay.
Dude.
Okay,
I mean,
we should get that up on screen, huh?
It was a great moment. And but I'll be honest, I was a little nervous about if that moment would come. He had a moment like that last year in the State of the Union address, where he sort of parlayed the heckling and turned it into sort of a win on Social Security. And it was such a good moment. Like, it
doesn't happen twice,
it, right? You can't force a moment. And so I was worried that they were going to try too hard to recreate that moment. It wasn't forced. He is just that naturally good at parlaying against an opponent. And the Republicans, they did take the bait. They They set the trap for themselves, and he just...
Let's get that up there.
This was an issue.
I love this right here. You're an idiot. Oh, did you get your caps reversed there? Stupid don't know it's stupid. Enjoy your delusion, moron. Sounds like you referring to yourself again. Let my ass off, loser. Yeah, those all caps are really helping you out, buddy, right? You still haven't learned how to spell rights, have you? You liberals are stupid. Not a liberal, you stupid cunt, but I will tell you this. Your mom is a cunt because she raised a stupid fucking cunt, and you probably don't even have a father. You're an idiot. And if you got your dick hard enough at some point to actually impregnate a woman, your children are fucking dumb cunts too. How does that feel? How does that feel? No one in here is a liberal, you fucking idiot. You're a moron. You wouldn't know a fucking independent thinker or voter if it fucking dick slapped you in your fucking mouth. Like it probably does daily. Fucking closet motherfucker, and I know you're a closet motherfucker too. You can't even fucking write correctly. You couldn't even type in a chat trying to call people out. Oh, am I all mouth? Well, look, who started with the fucking mouth, you stupid fucking cunt? You're not even gonna stand up for your own mother! You're literally fucking standing behind the fact that she's a cunt and she raised a dumb cunt. Wow! It's amazing, ain't it? It's fucking amazing. Yeah, lol, that your mom's a cunt. Yeah, lol. Your mom's a cunt. She raised a dumb cunt. And look at you. You don't even have a fucking response. All you can say is lol. Wow. Hilarious.
Yeah, it was interesting. Look, I think Katie Britt was the absolute right choice to do this. I think she is
big
the
lips
kind of person we want to be putting out to show that
wait.
Not all Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Big lips? Really? That's what you say, big lips? And you say I have no brains? I got big lips. Okay, well, I'm sure that my fiance finds those big lips lovely and sexy. I'm sure she does.
I think the delivery was
big lips. He's like complimenting me. Are you complimenting me? You fucking I knew you were in the closet. I said you were in the closet. You're gay, aren't you? Aw, you know what? It's okay to be gay. Just come out of the closet. It's okay to be gay. You know, we can tell by all your hate and all your rage. We can tell. We can see you for what you are. Come on out, buddy. It's okay. There's a lot of other gay people out there that I'm sure would accept you and be friends with you. You're still talking about my lips, huh? Exactly it's weird. You're focusing on my lips, right?
She was
right. Okay.
The message got lost for me just in the delivery, and that's unfortunate, and that that's hard to sort of walk back. But
his mom threw him down the stairs.
I generally believe that if you want to do a good State of the Union response, it can't be.
Dude, my whole show, I don't know if you've realized this, so you probably can't think this deeply. My whole show is me being triggered. You fucking idiot. You stupid fucking cunt, raised by a stupid fucking cunt, birthed by a stupid bitch fucking cunt who didn't know how to raise you properly. And you come in here and think that me being triggered is a bad thing. Me being triggered, oh, what, do you live in Canada? I'm narrowing it down. I think I know who you are. You're not even an American. You're a fucking Canadian. You're hilarious. Get out of here with your fucking bullshit, you fucking Canadian. Oh, hey, go take off your hoser. Oh, go drink yourself a 2-4, eh? That'd be great, eh? Oh.
It needs to be coming from a real particular point.
Yeah, whatever, Canadian. Whatever. Canada man. Whatever, Canada man. What province is it you live in there? What province are you living in there? Oh? You ain't got no guns, do ya? Hey, you ain't got no rights to no guns, do ya? Oh, there, buddy. Look who you're talking to. I'm the professor, you know.
Oh, what the panel thinks about the kitchen. I want to be very clear. Katie Britt is the junior senator from Alabama. As I've worked for women politicians. You, the junior senator from Alabama, does not belong in a kitchen.
Dude, I'd rather be a goof than a Canadian. Oh, boom! Boom!
a kitchen and a very lovely blouse, as though she is not a sitting member of Congress. I heard nothing about her experience in the Senate. I heard nothing
Look.
about, she ran the Alabama.
Hey, everybody, look. Civil rights finally figured out how to turn his fucking caps lock off. Dude. Good job, bro. Good job. You finally figured that one out.
Business counsel. Prior to that, she was a chief of staff.
What else you got?
Hill for the,
Hey,
for the
does her very existence bother you?
Would not get that from what we saw here. What is with the kitchen?
I'm gonna be
That's a strong black woman. I bet you're so offended right now.
I don't think she was trying to.
There's a strong black woman on the screen. I bet that just drives you crazy.
She was trying to project suburban mom, right?
Canada. Hey, oh. Look,
That's the question I want.
we'll talk about Canada. We'll talk about Canada later.
Look, I think the two worst jobs in Washington, the two worst gigs you could have, National Party Chair.
Dude, bro. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take a little break. I will be right back.
It rarely goes
I'll be right back.
well.
I'm sorry to walk away right now, but I promise.
If
I'll be right
any
back.
media consultant or campaign staffer who gets that call and says to their boss, hell yeah, you should do this, is doing their boss a disservice more often than not. And when they do, they tend to overproduce and try to overcoach and push these people into being someone they are not. Katie Britt actually is a very, very impressive member of the Senate. She is, I think, would be a potent running mate for Donald Trump, and someone, I think a debate between Vice President Harris and Senator Britt would actually be a really engaging debate to watch as just a student of politics. But when they overproduce, right?
I could just tell you. Do you want to add anything else to what you just said before the internet get a hold of it, Mom?
No, I think look. Okay. I think tonight she did not live up to her own potential, and I think if you ever watch any of her speeches, you would see that. But what she did tonight, I think, was overproduced. It was a caricature of who they wanted to actually
I got
produce.
a lot of folks asking the question. They initially, because people who didn't know who she was thought she was an actress playing a politician. And that, to your point, to both your points, is the unfortunate part. But here's the rub. I think
I hurried back as quick as I could.
Because there's a real baseline.
Oh yeah, I'm so triggered, dude.
Republicans took here Brennan.
All I can say to you is thank you for triggering me. Thank you.
Well, I've been in
Maybe go watch some South Park too, bro.
The audience wasn't necessarily the folks that more.
You Americans are so easy. Yeah. This American figured you out per Canadian really quick, didn't he? Yeah, don't you fucking worry about liberal or fucking or conservative, motherfucker. You're not even in this fucking country, you stupid fucking Canadian cunt bitch. Fuck you.
Cultured and catered in a way. The kitchen was deliberate. The sort of workaday.
Get out of here.
Was deliberate, and it was an appeal, a direct appeal to
it's like
white women to come.
I caught you being Canadian, bro. Oh my god, I love it. What is he talking about?
Back home. It's time to leave Joe Biden and come back home. And this was the opening salvo in that what will be a very important conversation for Republicans going forward.
So to add to what Michael was saying, there's some reporting in the New York Times about the fact that there were already talking points.
Dude, I'm a typical American fool. Okay. You're an idiot.
She came off like America's mom. She gets it. She's one of us. That'll be family's takeaway in terms of what it was they wanted.
It's not really what triggers me. It's just the triggering that's fun. It doesn't matter what it is. And you know what? I spend a lot. Hey, Pinoy. I spend a lot of time talking about politics and things like that. But you know what? I have no problem getting triggered over social issues, getting triggered over racism, getting triggered over hate. And I do all the time. So let me tell you something. Me getting triggered off of this guy who can't even spell the word rights correctly is part of the show. Enjoy it. Kick back and appreciate what's come our way. This is a bountiful harvest. And I just say we should all enjoy it, together. Savor it. You're welcome. Hey, Darren, what's up, buddy? GJ, what's up? Bro, if my delusion bothers you, it only makes me happier. So, have a nice go fuck yourself. And tell your cunt of a mother I said hi. Dude, can I pick him or can I pick him? I'm all over that shit. You know? I'm like, this one is going to be a tank full. He's okay. Someone told him no. He banged his elbows on the cummy carpet and stopped to the Delta hate type. Civil rights, bro. You're getting owned in my chat so bad by everybody. And what's so funny is your little troll bitch ass comes in here and thinks that you're like Superman or something. While I'm just reading what everyone's typing about you, just clowning you. And that, to me, is so enjoyable because all I have to do is just sit back here and load bongs or do dabs and watch the fray. It's so funny. Oh, I'm impressed by your statistics. The fact is, you're even checking my statistics, you idiot. You know, you're even concerned about them, and you're acting like I should be concerned about you when you're the one coming into my show, being a bitch ass, instead of being like, well, who the fuck is this? Maybe I could have a conversation with him. You're just like, oh, let me see what reaction I can get out of this guy. Oh, there you go. Do you feel like a big man now? Congratulations. You know, now you just fucking ruined basically the bridge that you had to a bunch of really cool fucking people who are keeping shit way more real than you are. You know, people whose eyes are way more open than your eyes are. You came in here calling me a fucking liberal? You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot, dude. I don't vote. You're a moron. You know? I mean, stop. Why don't you try to stop showing everybody how stupid you are? Did you hurt my feelings? Oh, yes, my feelings are so hurt right now. I'm going to rant and rage and just be so angry for the next hour because of you. So you can go on with your life feeling really good about that. You had an effect on somebody. Does that make you feel great? My feelings are so hurt right now. You know, so hurt that I called your mom, a woman I've never even met, I called her a fucking cunt. And you know when I said those words? I really meant it. Because you're a cunt, and your mom raised you as a cunt because she's a dumb cunt too. And you don't even have the balls to, like, be real. Like, here I am, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you? You know, you're a fucking name on the goddamn internet. What the fuck are you? You got a channel? You got people you talk to? You got people come to your show and enjoy, you know, an afternoon of entertainment? You're providing them something? What do you do for people? What do you have to offer? Besides a very nice rant and some great chatter in the chat for a change. Which is, goddamn, I guess I'm just going to have to go back to this. To not blocking cunts and letting them come in here and cunt off, and then I can fucking go off on them, and then, wow, my numbers are just going to go right up. You know, you think these are bad numbers for me? You're an idiot. You're fucking pumping my fucking show right now. God, man, you've got everything wrong. You got everything wrong. Dude, I've been doing this shit for 10 years. I've breathed more fire on this fucking show than any other fucking podcaster or any other show, any other person besides maybe fucking Jon Stewart or John Oliver. Those motherfuckers are insanely good. In the fucking world, bro. I'm talking all the biggest fucking podcasters, all the right-wing nut jobs, all the red pillars, all the fucking left-hand lunatics, all the fucking independents. More fucking truth and fire gets breathed in here than all those motherfuckers put together. And the few people who found the show that enjoy it, they know that. That's why they keep coming back. In the small amount that can take this. You do care. Ask you if you care. You're here having a conversation with me right now, proving to everybody that I've got more control over you than you've got over me. You're still giving me a view in comments, bro. You're keeping my chat scrolling. Everyone in here knows I love when my chat scrolls. I fucking love it. So, what do you got? You got anything? I mean, you say all the teachers in here. You got something's going to make sense? No, you're enjoying the trigger? We are too. And so are all these people that are watching. I can't even count that high. I'm not used to seeing that many people watch my show. I'm glad you're rolling, bro. I am too. We're having a great, what do they call that? Synergy. You know, I'm feeding your troll. You're feeding my audience and my content. Great. You think you got me all triggered and worked up and that this never happens to me. You know, it's fucking perfect. You have no idea how perfect this is. And when you leave, I'll be sad and I'll regret when you're gone. You're one of the best trolls I've ever had. You know, there's something about a troll that comes in and misspells his fucking name. It just says cunt all over it. You know? You're an idiot. And people like that. People like to see people dumber than them. It's nice. Because they know I'm going to call you out. Now you're calling yourself a cunt. See, I have no control over you, but you're in my chat, literally just called yourself a cunt. You just said it. I'm a cunt. I'm taking a bow. Am I doing it right? Am I taking a bow correctly? I don't know how to do that shit. I'm taking a bow. Oh, God. Billy, are you pretending to be? Are you civil rights, Billy? Come on, man. You're the greatest troll of all time. It's got to be Billy. Bro, Hillary, I agree with you. Hillary, yes. You think we like her? You think we support Hillary Clinton? Do you think anybody in my chat supports Hillary Clinton? Anybody in my chat at all? That's even all the randoms that have come in here. 38 plus 21. And anybody watching on IG, which is 0. 5, 9, 50, 59? There's 59 people watching. Stick. You better behave. Can I ask any of you, does anybody in this chat like Hillary Clinton at all? Our obsession with grammar is pathetic? No, it just proves what an idiot you are. It just proves you're a moron that doesn't know how to type. Almost everybody in my chat types correctly. They very rarely have to correct themselves or say, "Ooh, I mistyped that." Blah. So when someone comes in here like you that doesn't even spell their name correctly, I mean, it just makes people feel good to know that there's such idiots out there. You know, it makes them feel good. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, you know. Thank you for making my audience feel good. But because I tell them all the time about all the idiots that are out there. I'm like, there's so many fucking idiots out there. You know, like this fucking cunt idiot right here. She's a fucking idiot. You know, she's a self-loathing woman. She's a Republican, so she's an idiot. You know, she doesn't think women should have a right to to say if they've been raped that they can get an abortion. Because it's a precious life that's been brought to life by a rapist and a crime. You know, they're all fucking cunts. Well, dude, if you would look for a fucking brain cell, you would find one. You're not looking for a brain cell. You want to fucking get your dick hard so you can jerk off. That's all you're here for. You know, maybe if you were looking to actually have a conversation with somebody, you'd find somebody who you could talk to. You know, but you're too busy name calling and misidentifying people, you know, based on the fact that we're watching a fucking, you know, a shit NBC video. We get it from everywhere. We just had Fox News up earlier, you fucking cunt. It's called being independent, man. It's called being an independent thinker. You should try that sometime, you moron. You know? God, you're so visible to me. I can see you for exactly what you are. And it's not just the cunt that your mom raised a cunt. It's not that. It's you're so indoctrinated by the right wing. And I've seen plenty of Canadians like you that are also right wingers, and I'm like, dude, I thought you guys were like into fucking civil liberties and shit. I thought you guys were into freedom in Canada. Come to find out, you know, Dr. Jordan Peterson, oh, let me tell you, what you need to do is listen to me. You've got to do this, you see, because I'm going to tell you, I've got all the experience, you know. Okay there, bucko, why don't you just settle down and I'll start telling you about it. You know little. Panoy, it's time to dab. I got a nice fat dab on ready to go. I have to load up my torch though. And I don't know. No, I don't have anything left in that. I got to get another can. So let me see. I don't have another one out here. I'll be right back. I got to grab a can. I literally ran, man, almost the whole way. It's fucking far. I might be a little winded. Stick. What's up? Dude, the whole Canada thing is just me trolling him. I just trolling that motherfucker. That's all. You know, we got freaking Oracle. He's a good Canadian. You know, I can name one good Canadian. I'm just trolling that motherfucker. You know, like telling him his mom's a cunt. You know how I do. You know how we do up in the trendies. You come in here, you troll me, your mom gets called a cunt. It's only going to take 3 seconds. And then you're just going to have to deal with the aftermath, you know? Shmear your mouth, Craig. You want to shmear your mouth? Fucking Billy. Dude, I ain't relaxing. I'm just taking a dab, you little fucking cunt. I'll get right back to the business of making you look like the little bitch you are here in a minute, alright? You fucking calm down. Calm your fucking tits. You little bitch. You little bitch-ass bitch. You have not been forgotten. I'm just in the middle of doing something right now. Something that's way more important than talking to you. Alright. Let's do... Wow, we've been live for 2 hours and 16 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's do 2:17:30. That's what I like to say. 2:17:30. That's what I like to say, and I'm saying. I told you we're going to go up to 70,000, man, but... That's what's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's so easy, says Civil Rights. Oh, you're a master troll, dude. You're a master of all the trolls. No one's ever been able to come in here and get a reaction out of me. Only you. God, it's so easy. I'm so good at trolling people. Fucking idiot. Oh, Asa. Oh. Asa says, do you sit on your arse and wank in your mom's basement? Boom. Wow. 2:17:30. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to that one, Asa. You're all over it. And cheers to the rest of you. Pinoy, Billy Ballantyne, Craig, Megsy, Average Troll, new fan, what's up, Average Troll, Devin, and even this little fucking bitch Civil Rights. Fuck you. Cheers. Deer Slayer, one of my favorite Republicans out there. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Civil Rights, go upstairs and tell your mom I called her a cunt. Let me know what she says back to you. Billy Ballantyne says he'll fuck him. Billy's like, I want to fuck him. That's some fucking hardcore prison shit, bro. Civil, you got a new fan. I've been to jail. It gets lonely. Yeah, but man, ass cheeks lonely? Oh, God, bro. God, that's rough. We've got 50 viewers, everybody. And no one watching on Instagram, I guess. Stick, are you still watching on IG? Maybe somebody's pumping up my numbers. I don't know. But, hey, man, whatever it takes, guys. You're pumping up my numbers by multiple logins or whatever. Okay, fine. I will give you the content as long as the numbers are there. Dude, Civil Rights, aren't you going to engage with Billy Ballantyne in the chat with your sex talk? There you go. Dude, you're here to stir a mess of hornets? Because I'm not feeling the sting with my $10 tip. Thank you, Pinoy. With my $10 tip, I'm not feeling the sting with that or the 50 viewers going on over here when I normally have about 13. I'm not feeling the sting, really. Oh, your cunt of a mother died? Oh, how sad for you. How sad for you. Nobody cares. Go upstairs and tell your mom we called her a cunt. You're still focusing on my lips, huh? Huh. Wow. Yeah, you might want to look into that. You seem like an angry, closeted homosexual. That's what you seem like to me. Like a Republican. You look like a Republican. You know, like the stupid cunt on screen right now.
Move away from the style, which I think we all agree missed the mark, and talk just a little bit then about the substance. It is not an accident that she is from Alabama, given that IVF and the actions of the Supreme Court of Alabama are in the news. So it was telling to me that she touched...
Pinoy says, you're so Pinoyed, I'm going to use that one. Life comes from the troll, we're growing new things here. Things we can seize. It's a funny story. Dude, I don't know if dude knew I call every troll's fucking mom a cunt, whether they're alive or dead. I don't know if he knew that when he came in. It don't matter to me. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, folks. You are a cunt. Your mom definitely raised a cunt. That makes her a fucking dumb cunt. You know, these are just facts, and people love when I spit facts.
Terms that Republicans would fight to protect it, despite the fact that there actually was
and you're still focusing on my
the
lips.
U.S. Senate that would have protected IVF that a member of
God.
the Republican Party shot down, and then she
You're
pivoted
funny.
off of it very quickly.
Next thing you're going to be talking
even
about
stylistically,
nipples.
She was trying to say you can come home. She didn't. There was a lot of fear. That was the other thing. There were a lot of fears that were thrown out there, but I did not.
Really, that's all you got?
Positive vision for
that's
what
all you got,
America
really.
could be that was trying to bring those.
Well, on that particular issue, I don't think that we have, as a party, figured out like reproductive health issues. Have figured out a good place to be at. Right. And I think the party is generally sort of breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief after the state of Alabama passed legislation to protect IVF. I think they're hoping this will just go away a little bit. She had to check the box there and basically say we're going to protect it and get away from it because no Republican, Nikki Haley, Ron DeSantis, Donald Trump, no one's figured out how to talk about this stuff in a way that isn't going to, be a losing issue. So don't spend a lot of time on issues where you're not winning. So she had to move on from it. And I thought this was at least tonally a lot better than what we had last year.
Yeah, that's all I got.
It was much more American.
That's all I got.
It was much
Sorry.
more MAGA. This was at least an effort
I'm tired.
to try to show people we are not only that. So the substance-wise, whether
you are still an
disagree
IG.
with how she framed things, I think she was at least trying to not be this scary Republican.
No, I heard a lot of American carnage in her speech, right? I mean, she painted a very negative picture of Joe Biden's America.
She talked about rape.
Right? And I get it in a sense because a State of the Union response typically is a response. It is typically designed to paint the president in the worst light possible. But to your point, where I think Republicans are struggling a bit right now is they are not offering actually an alternative. They are offering fear, and they are offering a promise to go back to a period of time that a lot of people don't want to go back to. And so...
Wow. It's funny. Sometimes when you're listening to liberals, there makes some sense, Candace Owens made some sense yesterday 3 times, right? Hey, Sam, what's up, buddy?
Talking about 4 years ago, they're promising to go back to Donald Trump's America, an America that a lot of people don't want to go back to. And so Katie Britt actually had a real opportunity to say, here's what you get with us. Here's what the Republican Party stands for, and here's how we want to move the needle. She didn't do that.
Well,
tonight.
I don't think she's in a position to say that, because the person that gets to decide, here's what you get with us, is Donald Trump. But he's been very clear with us about what he's getting. I mean, before I take us out, question, you talk about IVF. Speaker Johnson did some interviews today, and in at least one of those interviews, he was asked about IVF. And he said, and I'm paraphrasing here, but he noted that it's only been around since the 1960s, 1970s. So, you know, there's still more research that has to be done. So I think it is, they don't.
I didn't get banned on TikTok. The title is referring to something else.
People have not figured out how to talk about it collectively in the Republican Party apparatus, but I am more concerned, frankly, about what people actually believe.
Yeah, look,
Nobody want to answer that. I understand. We can go. Mo, Brenda. Go ahead. I'll give you the last word.
No, I mean, look, I think that abortion is one thing in the Republican Party. IVF is not the same thing. And there was this sort of rush after the Alabama court where people were like, is that what every Republican
She's a
believes?
bit rashed.
That's not what every Republican believes. And yeah,
how are our knees okay, bro? Did you scrape the knees up? Or
appreciate. This was not, I don't think the personhood bill was a scheme to get rid of IVF. And if it was by some people, I don't think a lot of people were signing on to it realize it. Should they have a better handle of what they're signing on to? Sure. But
oh my God, what are those things on her face?
Even in very
dude,
strong pro-life.
She's being attacked by some sort of a fucking spider thing. What the fuck is that, bro? Dude, what's going on there? We're going to investigate that right now. What is going on? What's going on right there, everybody? It looks like, I mean, if you look right there, that looks like her eye. In that picture, it kind of looks like her eye, right? And then you see, like, that's like eyeshadow. Dude, come on, people. Look at this. This is so dumb. I sucked her up in the vacuum. Dude, you look, and let me tell you something about her. She's great, man. She's great. She's a great journalist. She's very professional, and I don't mind listening to her at all. But this makes it impossible for me to take her seriously ever again. Did you look in the mirror? Did you close one eye just to see what it looks like? You fucking idiot. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Can anybody attempt to explain the stupidity, the utter just, how dumb do you have to be as a human being to think that this is somehow okay? It's not okay, and it's weird, and it's dumb, and it's a clown fest, and it's a fucking, you're a horror show. You're fucking Black Hole Sun music video. You're fucking psychotic. The whole world is fucking psychotic. God, what are you wearing on your face?
The uniform signing on to realize it. Should they have a better handle of what they're signing on to? Sure. But it is
what?
Not the...
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude. Look, I have to literally lower the screen, guys, so you can see the whole eyelash. Did you see that? Yeah, I literally just had to do that. This concerns me. All right, let's just take a fucking goddamn a poll in the chat. A chat poll. Everybody. This looks good. Give me a 1 in the chat. This looks bad. Give me a number 2 like you took a poop on your face twice. Number 2, it looks bad in the chat. Number 1, oh, it's just fine for people to put this shit on their face and act like it's not there. Stick gives me a 1. That's okay. You think that looks good? You think that's a good look, Stick, really? Stick, you think that looks good? You give me a 1? I'm only going to ask you one more time, bitch. You say it looks like shit, so you should have pressed number 2. Right? All right. You're blocked because you're a fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here. Well, fuck him. He's part of the problem. He's obviously part of the problem. That shit right there, that shit needs to be fucking memed right there. Whoa. Redact? Wow. I'm gonna meme that shit. Here, I'm just gonna tweet that. I'm just gonna tweet it out. I'm just gonna tweet that shit out. Fuck that shit. Ron Placone is starting to see my tweets, and he's liking my tweets all of a sudden. Good, nice. All right. Here we go. There. Perfect. Perfect fucking tweet. What a fucking clown show we have become. And there's fucking cunts in my chat that don't see the problem with that. You know? Fucking A, dude. What a clown show. So fuck all of you who don't see the issue with that. You know, the fact that you don't see the problem doesn't fucking concern me at all. Just fuck you and get the fuck out of my life and don't ever fucking come back here. Because you're a fucking freak-ass bitch. And you're part of the problem. That's why we're in a freak-ass bitch fucking society. Because of freak-ass bitches like you that can't see fucking just basic reality for what it is. God, that is so fucking stupid. You know, why don't you fucking stuff your bra with fucking paper towels while you got your fucking 3-inch eyelashes on? You know? You fucking idiot. God, man. I can't even. I fucking can't even, guys. All right, listen, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the 2.5-hour show. I will see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime, I'm at Nay's Garden on Twitter. That's where I just tweeted that. You can go over there right now and you can tweet along with me and retweet and give me some comments and some support over there. Otherwise, I will see you on the next show. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. It was a great show, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you.